would say using EVA and educating all of the workers, not just the executives, was all the way down to the shop floor. I think the commitment to putting it in, to being disciplined, to not changing it all the time, and I think that commitment and consistency led to the great success that we had over the past 25, 30 years.
You and I spoke about this on a webinar a few years ago, and you said EVA makes meetings shorter.
When you directly link how you're getting paid to EVA, that becomes the focus of the conversation. Whenever we heard companies do something, they call it strategic. That was code for me that said, it's really not going to make any money. And we were very disciplined not to chase things beyond what we really believed we could make money at and generate EVA dollars. Mm-hmm. And I used to tell investors, if you think we're smart based on the things we've done, you'd think we're really smart based on the things we walked away from. And EVA took the emotion out of those decisions and made you kind of get to the answer much quicker by using EVA, so making the meeting shorter from that standpoint.
What's your experience with operating people? Do they understand EVA? How do they use it?
I always felt that, I think tying the compensation to EVA, the operating people get it real quickly. I've always found the operating people to be relentless pursuers of EVA, frankly. Once they understand how you're going to measure it and how they're going to get paid on it, operating folks are kind of like, we're going to take that hill. Once they know what the goal is, they get after it. We've looked at other companies. We looked at a company one time and it had 50 different financial metrics that they got paid on. And some of them were in conflict with each other. And I asked the guy, like, what do you do? What do you focus on? You got 50 different things you're getting paid on. Mm-hmm. And to me, having one principle that's simple, that people can understand, can really get everybody rowing in the right direction.
Another comment that people make about EVA and measures like it is that it stifles investment in the business. That once you start charging people for capital, they don't want to invest any capital.
And I don't think it stifled growth whatsoever. And it also brought people realistic plans and realistic expectations of that capital being spent. Because if you had, kind of a hockey stick for the capital you're going to spend, we get paid on actuals. So what you did versus budget didn't matter.
Do Ball's investors understand EVA? Do they like that management uses it?
The first question I would ask if I was an investor is, how do you get paid? I think our investors know it and understand it well. And I think that's why we've traded at a nice premium, to some of our competitors. I think because of that consistency and because, investors can rely upon that discipline in how we run the business.